Welcome to fellatravel.
If there's one country on Earth that has the potential to surpass the United States in global influence, innovation, and sheer scale, it's China. But understanding China goes far beyond GDP numbers or skyscraper counts. This is a nation where 5,000 years of ancient history collide with cutting-edge technology. It's a place where Confucian philosophy still shapes daily life, while facial recognition software scans crowds in megacities faster than you can blink. In this video, we're diving into 15 unbelievable facts about China that will completely change the way you see this powerful and complex nation. Ready to challenge what you thought you knew about China? Let's get started. 15. China's vibrant tapestry, a land of diversity. China, the Middle Kingdom, is a realm where ancient legends intertwine with modern marvels, where sprawling deserts give way to neon-lit cities pulsating with life. Spanning 9.6 million square kilometers, this vast nation rivals the expanse of Europe, weaving a tapestry of diversity that captivates the imagination. Home to over 1.413 billion people, roughly 1 in 5 of the world's population, China ranks as the second most populous nation, just behind India. Its 5,000-year legacy, from the Great Wall's enduring stones to high-speed trains racing at 350 kilometers per hour, blends tradition with cutting-edge innovation, making it a beacon for explorers. In this travel documentary, we embark on a journey to uncover China's cultural riches, natural splendor, and global influence, starting with the vibrant mosaic of its people. This demographic powerhouse comprises 56 ethnic groups, with the Han majority forming over 91% of the population. The remaining 55 minorities, including nomadic Mongols, Tibetan monks, and seafaring Tanka, enrich China's cultural fabric with distinct languages, traditions, and cuisines. In Yunnan, the Dai's water-splashing festival erupts in joyous celebration, drenching participants in laughter and water, while Xinjiang's Uyghur musicians weave haunting melodies on ancient instruments, echoing the Silk Road's legacy. Which Chinese cultural tradition would you most want to experience? This diversity fuels China's dynamism, from Shanghai's bustling megacities alive with millions to Inner Mongolia's tranquil steppes where nomadic herders roam. The former one-child policy has led to an aging population, yet China's human capital drives innovation and global connections. 14. The timeless elegance of Chinese women. The beauty of Chinese women is a captivating blend of timeless elegance, cultural depth, and modern sophistication. Rooted in thousands of years of tradition, their allure transcends physical features, reflecting grace, resilience, and inner harmony shaped by philosophies like Confucianism and Taoism. Historically, Chinese poetry and art have celebrated their delicate features: porcelain skin, almond-shaped eyes, and silky black hair, symbols of gentle femininity and quiet strength. Traditional fashion, such as the qipao, with its sleek lines and intricate embroidery, accentuates this aesthetic, blending refinement with understated sensuality. Yet, China's beauty is not singular. It is a mosaic of its diverse ethnic groups. Nowhere is this more vibrant than in Xinjiang, where Uyghur women captivate with their striking features, deep-set eyes, high cheekbones, and sun-kissed complexions, reflecting Central Asian heritage. Dressed in colorful, embroidered dresses and adorned with silver jewelry, Uyghur women embody a spirited elegance, often seen dancing gracefully to traditional melodies during festivals, their beauty exuding warmth, vitality, and cultural pride. Across China's vast expanse, women from cities like Shanghai and Beijing confidently embrace global fashion trends and lead tech startups, while in regions like Xinjiang and Yunnan, ethnic minority women preserve ancient crafts and rituals, adding to the nation's rich cultural canvas. Whether walking catwalks in Paris or spinning folk dances in Kashgar, Chinese women personify a beauty both outwardly captivating and inwardly empowered, offering travelers a glimpse into a land where diversity, elegance, and modern ambition coexist harmoniously. Did you know marrying a Chinese woman can cost up to $100,000 in bride price? Would you dare to date one? Comment 8 if you would. 13. Digital innovators, social media revolution. In a world where Western platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok are blocked behind China's Great Firewall, the country has crafted a parallel digital universe teeming with innovation and creativity. WeChat, with over 1.3 billion active users, is more than just a messaging app. It's an indispensable digital companion combining communication, e-commerce, travel services, payments, and even personal finance. Douyin, the original Chinese version of TikTok, dominates short-form video with a staggering 746 million users, shaping global content trends from within its dynamic ecosystem. Bilibili, China's answer to YouTube, captivates over 320 million Gen Z fans with its deep communities centered around anime, gaming, and creative expression. Weibo, with its 593 million users, serves as the country's fast-moving public square where news, trends, and celebrity culture collide. Xiaohongshu, blending Instagram's aesthetics with Pinterest's discovery, attracts 350 million lifestyle-savvy users seeking fashion, beauty, and travel tips. For travelers, immersing in these platforms offers a fascinating glimpse into China's digital DNA, where everyday life merges seamlessly with virtual convenience and entertainment. From booking high-speed rail tickets on WeChat to discovering viral food spots via Douyin, the traveler experience becomes frictionless and hyper-connected. These platforms are not only shaping domestic life, but also driving global digital trends from within China's uniquely protected, yet exuberantly creative internet landscape. Have you ever been to China? If Facebook and YouTube were blocked, what would you use instead? Share your experience or thoughts in the comments below. I'm curious what you'd do. 12. Urban marvels and rails of the future. China's connected cities. China's futuristic cities and high-speed railways together showcase a nation surging into tomorrow. Metropolises like Shanghai, Beijing, and Shenzhen blend ancient temples with neon skylines and AI-powered smart districts. Shanghai's futuristic skyline, crowned by the soaring Shanghai Tower, coexists with the colonial elegance of the Bund. Beijing merges imperial treasures like the Forbidden City with modern cultural hubs in Sanlitun. Shenzhen, once a sleepy fishing village, has transformed into a global tech powerhouse, home to Tencent and Huawei, with gleaming towers that dominate the skyline. These cities hum with life, street food stalls selling spicy skewers for a few dollars, luxury malls packed with global brands, and subways costing less than $1, whisking commuters between ancient alleyways and high-tech campuses. Tying these urban marvels together is China's world-leading high-speed rail network, stretching over 40,000 kilometers and reaching speeds of 350 kilometers per hour. Trains zip travelers from Beijing to Shanghai in just 4 hours, making regional travel both affordable and comfortable, with tickets from $80. Clean cabins, seamless Wi-Fi, and panoramic countryside views enhance the journey, while hubs like Shanghai Hongqiao stations stand as futuristic cathedrals of transit. For travelers, this fusion of tech-driven cities and efficient high-speed rail opens up the entire nation, making even distant provinces accessible weekend escapes. Beyond tourism, these advancements drive economic growth, innovation, and cultural exchange, positioning China as a model for future-ready, connected living on a global scale. 11. Panda Pride, China's beloved icon. Few creatures capture the heart like China's beloved panda, an enduring symbol of the country's rich wildlife and soft power diplomacy. Native primarily to the bamboo forests surrounding Chengdu and Sichuan province, these gentle giants have become cultural ambassadors, with every panda living abroad on loan from China, underscoring their role in fostering global goodwill. At the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding, visitors can marvel at the playful antics of panda cubs, watch them tumble through bamboo groves, and learn firsthand about China's tireless conservation efforts. These programs, deeply rooted in science and ecology, exemplify the nation's dedication to protecting its natural heritage. For travelers, seeing a panda up close is pure joy, their endearing behavior sparking smiles and creating lifelong memories. Beyond the cuteness, pandas stand as symbols of resilience and balance, embodying the delicate harmony between progress and preservation. China's global conservation partnerships ensure these creatures not only survive, but thrive, sending a powerful message about sustainability. Their presence reminds us that even as megacities rise, China's commitment to its ecological treasures remains unwavering, offering visitors a rare chance to witness a living symbol of nature's enduring beauty and fragility. 10. Landscapes of Wonder, Geographical Diversity. China's 9.6 million square kilometers encompass a stunning array of landscapes. The Himalayas, crowned by Mount Everest, rise in the west, while the Gobi Desert's sands stretch north. Hainan's tropical rainforests pulse with life, and the Yangtze River's plains sustain millions. Guizhou's rice terraces, carved into hills, shimmered, showcasing human artistry. Northern winters plunge to minus 20 degrees, while southern coasts bask in year-round warmth. This diversity shapes lifestyles. Tibetan herders brave high altitudes, while Hainan fishermen sail turquoise waters. Parks like Zhangjiajie, with surreal peaks that inspired Avatar, captivate adventurers. Travelers can explore ancient Silk Road routes or dive into limestone caves in Guilin. Whether hiking rugged trails or relaxing on Sanya's beaches, visitors find a kaleidoscope of experiences, each region offering a unique chapter in China's geographical narrative, inviting exploration of its natural splendor. 9. Lunar New Year, a vibrant celebration. Lunar New Year, China's grandest festival, spans 15 days with dragon dances, fireworks, and red envelopes filled with lucky money. It sparks the world's largest human migration as millions head home, crowding trains and highways. Homes glow with red lanterns and paper cutouts, symbolizing prosperity. The Lantern Festival, with glowing orbs and sweet Tangyuan dumplings, marks a joyful finale. This celebration unites families, blending ancient rituals with modern flair. Cities host dazzling parades while villages share folklore. Markets overflow with treats like dumplings and rice cakes, each bite steeped in symbolism. Have you ever experienced Lunar New Year in China or in any other country? Was it different from how it's celebrated in your own country? Tell us in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. 8. Echoes of Time. 5,000 years of civilization. China's 5,000-year history marks it as one of the world's oldest continuous civilizations, a saga of innovation and resilience that echoes through time. From the mythical Xia dynasty to the imperial splendor of the Han, Tang, and Ming, China gifted humanity transformative inventions like gunpowder, paper, the compass, and movable type, shaping global progress. Beijing's Forbidden City, with its 9,000 rooms adorned in red and gold, radiates the grandeur of emperors, while Xi'an's terracotta army, meticulously crafted for Emperor Qin Shi Huang, stands as an eternal testament to ambition and artistry. These landmarks resonate with the wisdom of philosophers like Confucius, whose teachings on harmony endure, and poets like Li Bai, whose verses capture the soul of ancient China. Each dynasty left an indelible mark: the Han's bureaucratic foundations, the Tang's cosmopolitan Silk Road exchanges, fostering cultural fusion, the Song's artistic and scientific mastery, and the Qing's vast empire stretching across Asia. Modern China honors this past while embracing progress, preserving ancient temples, walled cities like Pingyao, and rural villages as living relics. Travelers can wander palace courtyards, trace the Silk Road's ancient routes, or stroll bustling markets unchanged for centuries, feeling the pulse of a nation that has reinvented itself across millennia. This rich heritage, from oracle bones to imperial scrolls, makes China a captivating destination where every site, from Suzhou's classical gardens to Luoyang's Buddhist grottos, tells a story of endurance, brilliance, and timeless connection to a storied past. 7. The Great Wall, a monument of resilience. The Great Wall, stretching over 21,000 kilometers, stands as China's iconic UNESCO World Heritage Site, begun in the 3rd century BCE to protect against nomadic invaders. Winding through rugged mountains, sun-scorched deserts, and sweeping plains, its weathered stone watchtowers and battlements symbolize China's unyielding strength. Popular sections like Badaling, just an hour from Beijing, dazzle with panoramic views and bustling crowds, while remote stretches like Jiaiguan in Gansu offer untouched, windswept beauty, ideal for adventurers craving solitude and a raw connection to history. Each segment tells a story of defiance and endurance, etched into the landscape. Constructed over centuries by emperors, soldiers, and countless laborers, the wall was more than a barrier. It was a vibrant network of garrisons, beacon towers, and trade routes that linked Silk Road cultures, fostering exchanges of goods, ideas, and traditions. Today it draws millions, its ancient stones whispering tales of dynasties and battles. Walking the wall, travelers feel history's weight, from misty peaks shrouded in dawn's glow to arid stretches baked under a relentless sun. The creak of stones underfoot and the distant call of wind evoke China's enduring spirit, connecting visitors to a nation that has stood firm through millennia. For some, it's a trek of reflection. For others, a thrilling challenge with steep climbs and sweeping vistas. The Great Wall remains a must-see, embodying China's ability to preserve its past while embracing the future. A monument that continues to inspire awe and wonder. 6. A feast for the senses. Culinary diversity. China's cuisine is a global treasure, famed for its regional variety and balance of yin and yang. Beijing's Peking duck with crispy skin, Sichuan's fiery hot pot, and Cantonese dim sum highlight distinct flavors. Hunan's smoked meats, Shanghai's sweet ribs, and Xinjiang's lamb skewers add to the richness. Street markets tempt with steam buns and bold fare like skewered scorpions, blending tradition with adventure. Meals are communal, fostering connection. Longevity noodles served uncut at birthdays symbolize a long life. Food festivals abound, from Harbin's ice-themed delicacies to Hangzhou's tea-flavored dishes, celebrating local tastes. Which Chinese dish would you savor first? From roadside stalls to upscale restaurants, China's culinary scene is a journey, inviting travelers to explore its bold, diverse flavors, where every bite tells a story of culture and creativity. 5. UNESCO treasures a heritage legacy. China proudly holds the world record with 57 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, an awe-inspiring testament to its rich cultural and natural legacy. These marvels span breathtaking landscapes, ancient cities, and sacred temples. In Beijing, the Forbidden City gleams with imperial grandeur, its crimson walls and golden roofs whispering tales of dynasties past. In Hunan, Zhangjiaji's otherworldly sandstone peaks, often shrouded in mist, served as inspiration for the floating mountains of Avatar. The Mogao Caves in Gansu stand as guardians of delicate Buddhist frescoes and scriptures, while Pingyao's perfectly preserved walled city transports visitors straight into the Ming Dynasty's vibrant streets. The serene gardens of the Summer Palace echo with imperial leisure and timeless beauty. These sites are far more than tourist attractions. They are China's cultural gifts to humanity, meticulously safeguarded yet fully accessible. Walking among them is like stepping through an ancient portal where echoes of emperors, scholars, and artisans still resonate. 4. Economic titans, second largest economy. China's economy, boasting a GDP of about $18.3 trillion in 2024, stands as the world's second largest, surpassed only by the United States. A titan in manufacturing, technology, and trade, China churns out everything from smartphones to bullet trains, fueling global supply chains. Its Belt and Road Initiative, a vast network of infrastructure projects, links Asia, Europe, and Africa, cementing China's role as a trade linchpin. Shanghai's port, the world's busiest, handles a third of global shipping, while companies like Alibaba and Xiaomi drive e-commerce and innovation, transforming China into a tech powerhouse. From Shenzhen's gadget-filled markets to Guangzhou's textile hubs, China's industrial might is palpable, shaping consumer trends worldwide. Since the 1980s reforms, China has lifted over 800 million people from poverty, creating a thriving middle class that fuels domestic consumption. Cities like Beijing and Shanghai gleam with prosperity, their skylines dotted with gleaming towers and luxury malls. Yet rural areas still strive for economic equity, with ongoing investments in infrastructure. Challenges like trade disputes and environmental concerns persist, but China's economic clout influences global markets, from Wall Street to local bazaars. For travelers, this translates to remarkable affordability, street meals at $5, souvenirs at bargain prices, and markets bursting with deals. Vibrant cities blend ancient bazaars where silk and jade are haggled over, with modern malls showcasing the latest tech gadgets, creating a dynamic urban landscape where tradition and commerce intertwine. This economic vibrancy makes China a traveler's paradise, offering access to a world of goods and experiences at a fraction of Western costs, all set against a backdrop of bustling, ever-evolving metropolises. Free, tech pioneer leading the digital age. China stands as a commanding force in the global tech landscape, leading advancements in artificial intelligence, 5G networks, robotics, and autonomous vehicles. Huawei's cutting-edge 5G infrastructure continues to outpace global rivals, enabling faster, more reliable connections, while BYD's electric vehicles are revolutionizing sustainable transportation, gaining worldwide traction. Tencent powers one of the world's most expansive digital ecosystems, driving innovations from gaming to finance. Shenzhen, known as China's Silicon Valley, buzz with the energy of thousands of tech startups, robotics labs, and hardware innovators, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Mobile payments via WeChat and Alipay dominate daily transactions, rendering cash nearly obsolete in major cities and even small towns. This relentless tech revolution transforms daily life at every level. Smart cities now use AI to manage traffic, energy consumption, and public safety, while facial recognition systems streamline everything from hotel check-ins to subway access. China is also making bold strides in quantum computing, deep learning, and space technology, reshaping industries and scientific frontiers. One of the rising stars in this space is DeepSeek AI, a Hangzhou-based startup rapidly gaining attention for its powerful large language models, which rival OpenAI's ChatGPT at a fraction of the cost. DeepSeek's models have been integrated into platforms like WeChat, powering AI search tools and applications that assist travelers and locals alike. Their technologies also extend into aviation, contributing to the design of advanced fighter planes, reflecting the versatile potential of China's AI sector. This fusion of innovation, practicality, and ambition cements China's position at the forefront of the digital age, offering bold solutions that are redefining not only domestic life, but also global technological standards. 2. The language of a nation, Mandarin and more. Mandarin, spoken by over 1 billion, is the world's most widely used language. Its tonal system, where ma can mean mother, horse, or scold, adds depth and challenge. Beyond Mandarin, China's linguistic landscape includes dialects like Cantonese in the south and Shanghainese in the east, often mutually unintelligible. Minority languages, such as Tibetan and Uyghur, further enrich the mix. Language shapes China's identity, from calligraphy's artistry to poetry's cadence. Street signs, markets, and conversations buzz with regional pride. For travelers, learning basic Mandarin or using translation apps unlocks deeper connections with locals. Engaging with locals through language opens doors to authentic experiences, from bargaining at bustling night markets to understanding folk tales. This linguistic tapestry, woven through centuries, is a vibrant thread in China's cultural fabric, offering a gateway to understanding its diverse voices and stories. 1. Spiritual core, philosophy, and faith. At the heart of China's cultural identity lies a profound spiritual core, shaped by millennia of philosophy, faith, and reverence for tradition. Confucianism, with its focus on harmony, filial piety, and societal order, permeates family rituals, education, and governance, providing an ethical compass for daily life. Taoism, rooted in balance and the flow of the universe, inspires tranquil practices like Tai Chi and fosters a deep connection to nature. Visible in sacred mountains like Wudang, where ancient Taoist temples perch atop misty peaks. Buddhism, introduced from India over 2,000 years ago, remains vibrant, with pilgrims flocking to holy sites like the Shaolin Temple, birthplace of Kung Fu, and Mount Tai, revered for its celestial significance. Folk beliefs, ancestor worship, and temple fairs add additional layers of spiritual color to China's rich mosaic. These philosophies are more than historical footnotes. They are living traditions woven into festivals, art, and everyday moments of reflection. The ancient wisdom encountered along these temple corridors and mountain paths resonates across generations, blending seamlessly with modern aspirations. In this meeting of past and future, visitors discover a timeless sense of balance, purpose, and inner peace that leaves a lasting imprint on the heart. China is a land where 5,000 years of history meet digital dreams, where 1.4 billion people and 57 UNESCO sites create a boundless tapestry. From the Great Wall to WeChat's digital reach, this travel documentary has unveiled a nation that defies boundaries. What corner of China appeals to you most? From vibrant urban markets to serene rural villages, the stories of China's people reflect a nation of resilience and variety, inviting travelers to explore its multifaceted identity in this travel documentary. Until next time, keep adventuring with fellatravel.